could be the Isabelle player.
Oh, you think he might be the Isabelle?
There is a chance.
You are correct.
Not. Man. He's the Falco.
Okay, he's the Falco.
I've never seen his Falco.
Right.
Since when is he playing birds?
I've never seen him play Falco either. I mean, it's sure looking like it's got something because he definitely is about to take this first stock completely unanswered 0 to death.
All right. This matchup is a particularly difficult one for Isabelle. She doesn't like fighting against the spacies.
And we saw the way that Bocce was setting up the traps, consistently forcing bad recoveries out of people. If Perrita could do the same thing, just kind of like space out and zone against Helpr, I think she'll be in a good position. She just needs to force her way back down to the ground because Helpr, once again, not really letting her get there.
There's going to be a lot of situations where Helpr can just wade back and force an approach from Isabelle where she struggles the most. She has to start worrying about forward air or lasers or even raw back air. Isabelle's going to take so much damage before she could really get anything started.
And she's getting caught by Lenny's up tilts, the up tilts we saw that were missing from the last game. And this is exactly where Helpr wants to be. Try to go for potentially another back at the ledge, but not going to get it. Fair going to force her back on the other side, though.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. That forward air kind of snapped my ankles on that one.
Yeah, it definitely did, too. I didn't expect that's where he was going to go with it, but Nair is going to be the one to actually take the kill out instead. Perrita hasn't really been able to establish her footing so far. She's playing a little bit too passive for the amount of pressure that he's putting out. As a zoner, you can play back, consistently throw out hitboxes and force him to come in. Good defense from her part there, trying to read a jump, but unfortunately the Firebird is going to cause that to stop.
I feel like even against an inexperienced player, Helpr's unorthodox options are still just cooking left and right. Helpr taking a very confident game one.
Yeah, it's three stock rather quickly, just kind of forcing her into a corner constantly, just not letting her feel like she can set up a wall, and that's huge, especially against somebody who relies heavily on having Lloyd and trapping all the time. So very, very good game from Helpr there. I think we're probably going to see maybe a smaller stage coming in for Perrita here.
Yeah, I would personally hope one of the Animal Crossing stages, just because Isabelle can control them very well. With Smashville, it's very tight in, and Isabelle's zoning tools are a bit more effective. The landmine also covers a lot more relevant space. Town and city, there's just a lot of room for Isabelle to maneuver, and even though it's a bit more difficult for the landmine to cover much, Falcon now? Does he just play bird
He just
characters?
plays, he plays all birds. DDD, Captain Falcon, and Falco apparently.
Maybe that's why he doesn't play Belmont anymore.
Possibly. So going into game one here, and to get a Falcon kick immediately into the Lloyd. This is actually a pretty decent stage for her too, because of the fact that she can set up Lloyd at the front, and those Unova platforms will help her out in terms of ledge trapping.
Another thing to note, the areas that have lightning strike on them, which you can see at center stage and a little bit more towards the left, when the lightning actually flashes, the mine itself, like the little tip, it's a lot more difficult to see.
That's true. I just noticed that just now, being right in the middle of the lightning flash there. It's hard to keep track of that. And she's actually holding a much better lead so far here. This might end up coming to cost Helpr, because Helpr's doing a good job of really establishing hitbox coverages. Now she's just putting out everything in the way, and he hasn't been able to stop it.
No, the Helpr's trying to get cute too. Man.
Yeah, he's trying to go for one of these down airs at the ledge, trying to go for a knee or something.
He's going to pay the price for it. This is one of those matchups where if Isabelle just keeps on racking up the damage a little bit by a little bit, the kill comes to her particularly easily.
And she's trying to catch him on the Falcon kick landing as well. Trying to catch maybe a potential spot dodge there. Not going to get it, though. What are you doing?
Helpr, I swear, you're not allowed.
Trying to go for a Falco punch on the ledge just to go back. Knee just barely not connecting too. Never mind, there it is.
All right, Helpr, you got it, buddy. He just needs his Falcon punch, he'll get bingo.
I almost feel like that's just why he picked this character. He's trying so hard to go for it, but at the same time, this second game here, Perrita's looking a lot better. She's been able to she hasn't been able to establish a dominant point, though. She needs to be able to close out the stock, maybe get one of these command grabs, throw him off the top. Ooh, just launching him right into the Lloyd, but still not going to die.
That kills? Oh, no, that's right. Falcon a bit on the heavier end of things. Not dying to Lloyd anytime soon.
Getting the dare.
It's a little bit too early on the... She's like... Helpr's been so close to dying in so many of these interactions. All right, that's what you get.
That's what you
Oh,
deserve.
he got taunted on too?
Trying to go for
Trying
to go for a Falco punch. You're going to get answered immediately with that F smash there.
Helpr might be en route for the 2-0, but Perrita took the moral victory.
Oh my god, if she would have down aired that afterwards, I would have lost my mind. I tried to maybe steal a stock.
Oh, she almost got it too.
Yeah, trying to take him down with her, but the forward smash is going to get rid of that get-up attack yet again. She's got to be very careful. She keeps getting punished by these get-up attacks over and over.
Doesn't help that Helpr's movement is fairly erratic, so like, for a
Don't do it! Stop it!
Stop bullying.
She's just trying to get to work.
Yo, imagine if your regular commute took you through this place. I don't want to think about it. I just want to think about fist bumps.
Isabelle's got paperwork to fill out. She's just trying to get to work, and you're busy just stomping on the balloons over and over again. So obviously that was a very dominant game yet again from coming in for Helpr there. She was looking very good at the beginning of the game at least, but the moment that Helpr started to slow it down and just actually not even so much slow it down, just kind of like stayed in her face. Look at that. That's
the face of a killer.
Yes. He
Look at that smile.
He feels no remorse for every one of those Falcon punches he tried to go for.
Don't believe his lies. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, we got people already missing in the venue, but